Janine Dunlop is renowned for being one of the best horse handlers at the KALAKA Sales Complex every year, and the Phoenix Park Draft for 2021, filmed here in mid-December, has already impressed many of the good judges. Currently flying the flag for Phoenix Park is Australasian Oaks winner Princess Jenny and the consistent Group 1 performer, The Chosen One. This year, Phoenix Park is also offering yearlings from Novara Park who've had great success already with their young sire, Sweynesse. Janine, it's fantastic to have Phoenix Park, and you have some Novara yearlings as well for the NZB 2021 sale. Let's talk about some of your highlights from the year. Again, fabulous representatives: Canane, Gold Bracelet, The Chosen One, what a super year he's had, Aotea Lad, Princess Jenny. I mean, the list goes on of the horses that you've been involved with over the years.
Yes, it's absolutely wonderful season we've had. We do a lot of work with them, obviously. It's neat to be able to have those horses winning those group races and so forth, and especially over in Australia where our major market is for the New Zealand bloodstock sales.
You're selling for Novara Park as well. It's a great operation for Luigi, Muollo and the team. It's been a wonderful year for their young sire, Sweynesse.
That's right. Look, these horses turned up just at the start of October. They arrived in tremendous condition. They were strong and they were ready just to go and do exactly what I do at my end. They've got a beautiful property through there, and where I'm really excited is to get an association, because they've got two good young stallions coming through, and I've always been a fan of Sweynesse, and he proved to be the champion 2-year-old sire in New Zealand and first season sire. That's a huge feather in anybody's cap. What I've also done is put a couple of my clients into the stallion. I don't breed mares myself, but if I was, I'd certainly be sending it to that stallion. I've got a huge faith in the horse.
We'll start with lot 489. American Pharoah is the sire, the great US Triple Crown winner. Of course, he's got Group 1 performers in the Northern Hemisphere in his first 2-year-old here. This colt's from Dama. She's by High Chaparral, a 3/4 sister to New Zealand 1,000 Guineas winner La Bella Diosa, family of solid billing and The Chosen One. Tell me about this colt.
This American Pharoah colt, he is very, very typical of the Dennis brothers family. I mean, he is smaller, he's compact, but he's got a huge walk. He's very correct, Caroline. You'd be most impressed with his action. And through his granddam, Star of Fear, she who has left all those wonderful stakes winners, he's very, very similar. I've done a few horses out of Star of Fear, and this family consistently keeps throwing up top line outstanding horses, and he is very typical of the running ones of that family.
Lot 77 by Per Incanto from Rhondda. This colt's by a son of Street Cry who's doing a wonderful job there at Little Avondale, and it's an O'Reilly mare from the family of Great Command.
I think the other day Per Incanto had 3 individual winners up in Hong Kong. He's getting them in Singapore, he gets them in Australia, and he's been a top end stallion over here in New Zealand for the last 3 to 4 years. This colt, huge walk on him. He's big, he's strong, he's handsome, and he's got a lot of natural muscle about him, and he's very, very correct. And that's so very, very happy to be putting this colt forward. I can see a bit of O'Reilly about him, and he comes from a Derby winning family, so there's a lot going for him. And yeah, I think as a type he is very, very nice horse, and hence why I put him actually in to be shown.
Lot 188 is by Sweynesse from Ultra Explosive. He's a lovely son of Lonhro. He won the Gloaming, the Newcastle Spring Stakes, and has already had 3 stakes winners, including Bonita Aurelia winning a 2-year-old race, a Group 3 race in New Zealand. And Ultra Explosive herself is a close relation of the New Zealand Derby winner Vinda Dance.
Winners coming through. His half-brother got placed the other day. Now, obviously, Sweynesse stands at Novara, which I'm doing the yearlings this year, and I am so happy to be doing them for Luigi and crew. The full brother to this horse raced in a second start the other day, and I think Greenness made a little bit. He got 3rd in a Group 3 in his second start, which I thought was an absolutely huge performance. Magnificent looking horse, and this guy is as well. He covers a lot of scope, and he's got good size, And I tell you, I think he is a very, very good colt, this horse. He is very probably similar to his brother explosively in type. I wouldn't say in mannerism, but maybe definitely in type. And he's correct, he's neat, he's tidy. And I think Luigi's bred a lovely horse here. And I'm very happy to be having a Sweynesse in the stable.
Lot 387 for Novara Park. This is by time test. The first season sire by Dubawi from Extra Explosive. And this colt's a close relation to Vinda Dance and importantly a half-brother to pick number 1, Champion Griffin in Hong Kong.
That's exactly right. And this guy, he is a very strong type, very correct again. I mean, both that and the Sweynesse are both very closely related and also very good types. And that huge walk, huge action, and we've obviously talked about the pedigree, but there are several pedigree updates that buyers can see. And I actually quite rate this horse as well. I mean, same thing for Luigi at Novara Park, and they've bred them well, they've done them well, and it makes my job a lot easier getting them ready for these sales going forward. So with this colt also, I find that he's got a good neck, good shoulder, good hind quarter and bone. So you could see him developing into a lovely autumn 2-year-old, spring 3-year-old. His action is also very, very neat and tidy.
Lot 572 is a filly by Satono Aladdin from Nigelissima. The sire, of course, is by Deep Impact and was a Yasuda Kinnan winner, standing at Rich Hill Start. The dam's a stakes winner and from the family of Empire Rose, Tessio and Angst, stakes winner in Zana.
And she's a big, strong, powerful filly. Sometimes you may have thought, being out of a Pentire mare, she could be a little bit more smaller on the size, but this filly, as you see her parading, she's got huge scope, bone, muscle, and she's got a good appearance about her. Obviously, out of a stakes winning mare always helps, but she's been very well received at parades. I feel that she will make a lovely 3-year-old filly onwards, and there's some great racing and staying racing is to be won, definitely over in Australia for those good staying filly races.
Lot 410 by Per Incanto, the son of Street Cry from More Than Ready mare Forever Hailey. She was unraced, but she's produced 2 winners already. Second Dam Diamond Hailey was a stakes winner by Zabil.
This Novara filly, she's a lovely free walking filly. And she will, you could just see her, same thing, that autumn, spring to autumn 3-year-old filly. I love the sire line with the More Than Ready and the Zabil. You've got black type solidly all through there, and she's a filly that really presents herself, and she's got a huge walk. I was only just lucky to keep up with her, and when she drops her head and really walks along, she's got that lovely walk that people love to see in a horse. Well, I certainly do anyhow. You can't beat those free walking horses. She certainly has it. And, Novara this year, they've put 3 really good horses forward here at Phoenix with us, and I'm more than happy to have her among the team. I mean, she measures up very well, I think. I'm as happy going forward with this line of yearlings that I have been in a few years, which is, I suppose, speaks volumes in itself. As for the sale, I think New Zealand Bloodstock have tightened up the catalogue, which I feel has been a good move. But I also feel there's a bit of positivity now in the camp in New Zealand. Prize money's come up, and look, I think that there's a fantastic opportunity for a lot of people to go out and buy some beautifully bred horses.